I reviewed a lot of AI tools on this channel, most of them overpromise and underdeliver. But when I say this one actually surprised me, I want you to pay attention to why. This is MuleRun, and MuleRun isn't trying to be another AI assistant that just talks to you, it's designed to actually execute work. So in this video, I'm going to break this down properly, what MuleRun actually does, how good it really is, where it's impressed me, and where I've pushed it the hardest, and whether it actually deserves a place in a real workflow. Now, MuleRun calls itself an AI super agent, and after testing it, I kind of understand why. Because this isn't just ask a question, get an answer. It can actually handle multi-step tasks across different types of work inside a single conversation. It also comes with its own domain, a built-in database storage system, and can create commercial-ready websites with no coding required. That could be writing, data analysis, design, research, planning, and even media generation, without coding, without setup, and without connecting 10 different apps. So let's stop talking and actually test this thing. Here we have the dashboard of where our workspace is. We have our prompt box, we can generate images, videos, trading, create a game, build a website if we want. We can also add content here on the left. Now I wanted to give this tasks that are genuinely different from each other. So they're not cherry-picked demo prompts. So here I've said analyze this dataset and generate a summary report highlighting key trends, anomalies, and actionable insights. We press go, and right away, this is where I started paying attention. Because normally this workflow means uploading data software, opening spreadsheets, and using other AI tools for interpretation. Then formatting might be wrong, so you have to edit or do that manually. But here, it just handled the analysis, summarized the trends, and structured the report inside the same workspace. And the speed is honestly impressive. Here we can see it's actually generated a web preview of what we've asked it to do. If we scroll through this, we can see everything is actually formatted fantastically, and it's written to a very high level. We have charts and insights, and we can expand this to get more of a wider view too. We have the executive summary here, a bunch of different stats. Essentially, it's taken what we've asked for and it's gone above and beyond and given us something that we could use or even show to a full team of C-suite executives. Now, let's immediately switch context completely. In this prompt, I've asked it to create a professional promotional graphic for this report with modern AI business aesthetics. This is usually where most AI tools break. They're good at one thing, then they're terrible at the next. But MuleRun kept the workflow going naturally. And this is the most important part. I've never even left the conversation yet. All we do is press enter and MuleRun will handle the workflow naturally and do it to a very high level. And the important part here is I've not even left the conversation. There's no separate design software, no external image generator, and no plugins nor setup. And within a matter of seconds, we can see that we actually have a full social media banner here with stats, with a fantastic gradient. And just as a design aesthetic here, this is very impressive. And we can see it's even optimized this image for LinkedIn. And I really need to emphasize this, guys, because there was zero setup experience here. A lot of other AI platforms will fake the simplicity, but we've simply just asked it what we want done, and it's done it for us to an exceptional level. No back and forth prompting, wasting credits, and no editing needed. We went from the homepage to generating complex outputs in minutes. There's no installation, no coding, no automation setup, and no technical onboarding. And that matters a lot more than people think. And if you think this is all it can do, well, you would be wrong. Their use case library is honestly kind of ridiculous. You've got marketing workflows, research automation, content systems, business operations, coding tasks, data handling, and creative generation. Basically entire departments worth of tasks. And my honest verdict after testing this, well, the biggest thing, the autonomous execution. Most AI products still feel like tools you constantly have to babysit. MuleRun feels closer to just handing off work to a professional. And the second thing is the skills system. The fact that you can move between documents, code, design, data, media, and research inside one chat is genuinely incredibly useful. So who exactly is this for? Honestly, solo creators are probably going to love this because you're usually juggling content, email, graphics, planning, research, and client work all at once. Developers will also probably use this for rapid prototyping. Entrepreneurs can use it to generate professional outputs without hiring a full team. And the productivity people, the ones tired of paying for 6 separate AI subscriptions, are probably going to understand the real value immediately. The big difference, and I'll say this carefully, The whole replace your AI stack claim usually sounds like marketing nonsense, but after testing MuleRun, I actually understand the argument. Because most of the time, I genuinely don't feel the need to leave the platform. So would I recommend it? Honestly, guys, absolutely. Especially because there's basically zero friction to trying it. No installation, no technical knowledge, and no complicated onboarding. You just show up with a task and see what happens. Now, there is also an offer here I found on the site. There's $27 in credits and 50% off the annual plan. Try it yourself before you form an opinion. The free trial link is below with zero commitment. And if you've already used MuleRun, tell me what you built in the comments. I genuinely want to know. That's going to be it from me. Have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next one.